This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Jim Jarmusch is probably more of an art house director than someone who you would expect to direct a zombie movie. He's done things like Dead Man with Johnny Depp, Mystery Train, Coffee and Cigarettes, a whole bunch of other movies, though primarily art house. And here he's directing a zombie movie is interesting, if only because I have no idea how that would actually work. It could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I just don't know, which is interesting. George Romero pops in my head, and the thing is with Romero, his zombie stories were multi-layered, which is always interesting about them. As you've probably heard at one time or another, Dawn of the Dead was about consumerism. Underneath the gore and the special effects, it was a commentary on consumerism, and that's pretty fascinating. And Romero's movies always had that layer to them, for better or for worse. Later in his career, I think it became too obvious. In terms of his earlier movies, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, that layer was not apparent. You would have to watch them, and then it would go, a light bulb, I would imagine, would cut on at some point. Though I'm not saying Jarmusch will handle zombies in the same way as Romero, though that would be interesting. So let's take a look at the trailer for The Dead Don't Die, which doesn't actually make a lot of sense when you think about it, but that's neither here nor there.
In this peaceful town, on these quiet streets, something terrifying, something horrifying is coming.
Excuse me, we're closed. Get away from me!
Kind of like it so far.
A wild animal?
This is really awful. Maybe the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, was it wild animals?
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking zombies.
What?
The undead. Ghouls.
You look gorgeous. Oh my. Are you in this together?
Flesh-eating zombies.
Don't joke, it's really, really creepy.
Oh man, this isn't gonna end well. They gravitate
Such a
towards
talent for
things they did when they were
understatement.
alive.
Called beer.
Chardonnay.
Did she just say Chardonnay?
Yeah, she did.
Welcome to my world, zombies.
I've been telling you this is all gonna end badly.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm quite confident of my ability to defend myself against the undead.
I can see that.
Excuse me. Those are some pretty good cuts. You played some minor league ball, didn't you? Well, a little Class A. It was a long time ago.
That looks remarkable. It's so deadpan. That's what I love stuff like that. In the midst of the miraculous or horrific, people are just kind of underwhelmed by the whole thing. It looks great. It's humorous, but it looks violent. That combination, when done well, is remarkable. I must see this movie. I've already purchased my ticket for Avengers Endgame. This is on the list. This looks awesome. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Peace.